Hey everyone, sorry. I thought I was gonna die last night. Oh my god, I'm so sick. And every time I cough, I feel like my head's about to explode. Kind of thought about it, and it's kind of weird how the human body works because I kind of noticed this when I was like probably a sophomore in college, but every year around this time, I get like super sick. And I think I've only missed like a year or two, and then it's just like always around this time, always around spring break, I just get this like major sickness, and I always I have like this cough and like fever, my entire body aches, and it's just like the worst flu ever, but I get it every single year. It's just amazing like how my body knows the timing and how it manages to get sick. It's kind of weird. What do you guys think? Do you really? I don't think it's just the weather, because weather's always been kind of like, weather always changes, and I haven't been at the same location, so can't really say it's the weather that always affects me around this time of the year. But I feel like I am going through the worst period of the year. Being sick is not fun. The other thing is, people commented about the lens. I guess I didn't make it really clear. After I took the lens off at the mall and I cleaned the original lens of the camera, I never put the lens back on, so all the footage is after the mall footage where I show you guys like the Benson stuff. That's like all filmed without the lens, so I don't think it's even comparable to like the foggy and like the degraded quality of the lens that the lens usually gave.
Hello everybody, it's Oliver. Catalina is not feeling very well right now. She's in bed, so I decided to go to Trader Joe's and buy her some food to feed her. So you can see what I bought. This is the bag. Well, I brought these from. These are some oranges, honey, and lemon. Because when you have a cold, the best thing to do is to drink a lot of fluids. And honey actually is a natural remedy to soothe a sore throat. And lemon is, that has vitamin C and antioxidants, and it'll nurse you back to health a little quicker. So what do we have? Well, some of the stuff that I have isn't exactly super healthy or whatnot, but I think she just needs to get some food in her system and whatnot to slowly recover. And I mainly bought stuff that I think she would enjoy eating. Of course, here we have a pesto pizza. So this is what I don't want to say I'm cooking, because I'm not making the pizza from scratch. I'm just heating it up more or less. So I'm going to put the pizza in the oven. And I figured, she's not really big on, or at least I don't think she's big on drinking a lot of warm liquids. So I brought her a little cinnamon coffee cake with that's made with a little bit of brown sugar and a little sour cream. It's got a quite nice taste to it. I figured she could, have that with her warm water. This is just a lip balm. Or she could have coffee, because, but coffee it dehydrates you actually, so it's probably not the best thing to do. We have soup. We have minestrone soup. And we have lentil soups. And I think this soup can is kind of funny, a little cute, I guess. It's kind of in the shape of, as you can see, it's not like a traditional can shape. It's almost if it's like a pot. Yellowfin tuna in olive oil. This one's actually pretty good out of all the canned tunas. I personally like this one the best, because normally when they have canned tuna, they put it in water, but for this particular one, they actually soak it in olive oil. So I think it, you know, if you're making a sandwich or something, all you have to do is like take this out of the can, put it into a little bowl, maybe add a little bit of capers, cayenne pepper if you like your food a little spicy, and mix it all up, and you know, it tastes pretty good. Not a frozen yogurt, but just a regular non-fat plain yogurt. I figured she could mix some frozen fruits. We have some frozen fruits like frozen blueberries. Mix it in with that, and actually tastes quite good and healthy. Some veggie burger patties and some Trader Joe's French fries. So I'm gonna put this in here, this in here, and we have some veggie stick potato snack chips. These actually kind of almost taste like French fries. That's it. I want to heat the pizza, and you know, once the oven is done preheating, we'll put it in. Right, the oven is preheated now, and I know Catalina mentioned this before, but it's kind of funny how Trader Joe's, for certain products, they changed their name to Trader, I don't want to butcher the name, but I guess that's a common Italian name. If they use like Luigi or something, then maybe people would think it's too racist. But anyways, so you have this pesto pizza. So out of the box, it looks like this before it's baked. And I'm not sure if Catalina mentioned this or not before, but I try to be healthy, and whatever I say, you know, take it with a grain of salt. It's just based on my common sense. I am not a dietitian or registered dietitian or anything like that. It's just based on my whatever knowledge I might think I have. But one thing about this pizza is pesto is pretty tasty, and what's nice is out of all the different pizzas that they have there, this one probably has the lowest saturated fat content. There's only about focus, there you go. There's only about 3.5 grams of saturated fat per serving. So if me and her split a pizza, I guess it's about 5 grams of saturated fat. Well, so probably going to add up to like 20-something% of your daily total, so it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's got broccoli on it too. I know some people don't like broccoli, but it's healthy. So this will go in the oven for about 12 to 14 minutes, and we will see what it looks like after it's done. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. As you can see, it's basically started to melt. It's supposed to be done. Woo! Heat wave. Kind of like driving from the west side into the valley. A sudden force of heat. Those that live in LA will know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, it's done. I'm just probably gonna let it cook in the oven for a little bit. I kind of like my crust a little bit crispy. I'm gonna turn off the oven right now, off, and I'm gonna try to like make this pizza taste a little better. What I like to do is I like to take some olives and kind of like slice them up and then put them on the pizza. I like olives on my pizza. So anyways, the final product will be coming very soon. Okay, I'm back. Here we have some sliced olives. Basically, you know, this right here was an original one. They're stuffed with jalapenos. Gives it a little extra spicy flavor. You know, it can kick anything up a notch. It's quite good. I like to actually do this on my veggie burgers as well. I'm gonna put some on the pizza, and we will see how everything turns out soon enough. Okay, we're back. Here we have the pizza. This is the final product. You can compare it with the box. It looks pretty similar. You know how sometimes when you buy something, it looks nothing like the box. It's kind of like you buy a pizza and it comes out and it looks like a hot dog or something. This is actually pretty accurate. It looks pretty tasty. It smells good. And we're gonna put some olives on there. Alright, so this is almost done. Here she is. She's sick. And there's a penguin trying to give her company. Anyways. Alright, honey, why don't you have a taste of this? See how you like it. You can be the taste tester.
Salty.
Oh, so you can taste it.
Yeah.
Good? Oh, okay. So she gives it a thumbs up. And we are not being paid by Trader Joe's to do this.
But they should.
Okay, we're back in the kitchen, and I am basically making Catalina her honey lemon warm water drink to help nurse her back to health. So it's just you know, standard like squeezing lemons or oranges if you want some fresh juice. So this is the amount of about, I gotta pick out the seeds, but that's the amount of about half a lemon. And I'm gonna mix that with some honey and hot water. And here goes the honey. Just not that much, a little bit. That's probably about 1 or 2 teaspoons. And we shall mix with water. We don't have a kettle, so I'm just using that's pretty much it. Spoon in there so she can use it and stir it. There's some pulp, vitamin C. It's pretty healthy. And here we are back in the room. Do you want to be filmed?
It's a huge cup.
Yeah, well, the key is to drink a lot of fluids if you want to get better.
Is it hot?
It's hot. Here, sit up. Got it? Taste. How is it?
Good.
It's good? Finish it while it's hot. I know it's a lot, but the more liquids you drink, the better.
Hey everyone, I'm finally out of bed and I feel a little bit better, but I could still feel sorry, the mucus like building up here, so I think I'm far away from getting better, but I slept a lot and I sweated a lot, so you know, I just feel a little bit dehydrated, so I'm gonna make myself something to eat and try to at least keep my belly full so my body has the energy to fight off the flu and then, you know, get back to normal. So yay.